presentation that I would like to outline here speaks to the Alliance for Vulnerable Mission, which at the outset has suggested that we have relied on methodology from the West in cross-cultural situations, overuse of funds and English. What's harder to notice is the underlying values that are the foundation for our praxis. I'm arguing here in the paper to expand the Alliance for Vulnerable Mission beyond methodology, but also to ideology, and beyond mission, but also to the local church, east or west, is that we need to have a change in mindset and value orientation that will shape our methodology. And that big paradigm shift is that weakness is not only necessary, but good. That God has ordained that we would have suffering and weakness, both in our mindset and in our methodology. Especially in Corinthians, the first book, the first 4 chapters, Paul explicitly addresses this in a ministry context. And he says that he would only use as his standard for ministry Christ crucified. From this, we get 3 evaluative tools that will be helpful as we move forward in ministry cross-culturally. The theology of the cross will introduce us to divine values, this narrative that's flowing through Scripture, including suffering and weakness and remnant and sacrifice and faith and the glory of God. Secondly, we see and adopt Paul's idea of cruciformity, where we are able with cruciformity to analyze methods, values currently held and that perhaps pollute the values of God, these divine values that we learned in the theology of the cross. And also that we take values and mindsets that we hold and crucify them, which will move us then beyond just the crucifixion of our Christ, but to think about his living in our ministries and to use the lens of Christoformity to develop a culture of the living Christ in our mindset and our models, and to use Christoformity as the evaluation of what we do, and the metric of our ministry successfulness would be to the degree that Christ is formed in our ministry settings. This is the flow of the paper. I hope you enjoy it. God bless.